Good day everybody, welcome back. I just did a little piece that's setting over there and I've got some resin left over. So, of course, I'm going to not waste it and do something interesting with it. Hopefully, I've got a little coaster and I think that'll be enough. So, in here what I have is a little bit of Pink Panther paste and a little bit of Le'Rez paste and a little bit of sun catcher, I believe, in there. So that was another experiment that I've scooped up in there. I'm just going to mix it all up together and see what I get. Oh, it's like a purpley colour. Okay, let's see. That might be a little bit too much for in there, so I'm going to need to divide it. Just get a little bit in here. Don't want too much. I want to make it quite transparent, because I've got some satin white. That's all I have is satin white and this colour here, which is, well, it was a transparent before I mixed it with everything else. But let's see what happens. I'm just going to put like a little, maybe about a pea size in there and see what I get. Yeah, the resin is starting to thicken a little bit, so yeah, that's quite thin. Oh, but it's nice and shimmery. That's lovely. I might put a little bit more in there. Actually, what I might do is, just to be a little bit adventurous, I've got a little bottle here with some royal purple pigment mixed in with some alcohol. I've mixed these ages ago, so I just want to see what happens. Will it even set if I put that much in there? Just wanted to thin it down a little bit, and alcohol definitely thins it down. Look at that royal purple, how it takes over, even with resin. With oh, sorry, I'm just joking a little bit on the fumes from the alcohol. Oh, yep, that's definitely, wow, what an interesting colour. And it's still transparent. Okay, let's scoop up all of this. How interesting and how cool is it to experiment? I love it. Absolutely love it. Might leave just a couple in there. Okay, just going to give it a little swirl now, because that's definitely well and truly mixed. Then we're going to pour it all in here. The whole thing, because remember, I have some wow, totally lost those transparents. This is really cool actually, and just want to swirl it around a little bit. It's definitely shimmery. You can see that sun catcher in there, and I might just get my little torch. Just okay, that's really interesting. So let me just break it up a little bit by putting a little bit of this clear in the middle. It's definitely not transparent, you guys. I know. Just because I had this pipette in there, otherwise I will pour in the rest. I'm just going to pour in the rest of this and just see what happens. Okay, here we go. The whole thing's going in. Might do it from a height. And we're just going to see what's going to happen. Whether there'll be any kind of movement. I will torch it. Torch does help with the effects. Such a pretty pigment, this one, satin white. Alright, that is that for that one. And it's already moving in. Okay, let's give it a blast with a torch. Sorry, with a heat gun. Alright, see what's happening. Well, you can see that ring, that's that clear. I think that's the clear. It's hard to tell and it's moving in nicely. I love doing stuff like this where I can just watch things and analyze and see what happens. It's how I test things. And I'm just going to put some of this clear resin right in the middle. This is going to be an interesting one. Let's see if it stays there. It's not full. The coaster is not full, but that's alright. I don't mind. I can deal with that. They don't have to be. Some of them are really thick anyway. I don't really like them too thick. I was worried about my cup falling over. I don't know. I like it closer to the table. Right, so that is that. I'm going to leave it alone. A little bit more of this one though. Yep, I can see something happening there. That's the heat doing that. See if I can do it there, show you. Oops. Bit of burnage. It's alright. As long as it doesn't wreck my mould, I'm happy. Alright, so I'm going to leave it. And I'll be back when it's ready to be unmolded. Here it is. It looks pretty funky. This is underneath. This is the top. It kind of pulled in. Let me see if I can zoom in with this camera. Pulled in quite a bit. I like that. That is so awesome. I'm trying to zoom it in for you so you can see. Very pretty, and it's just how it's separated. Look at that. Satin stayed up and that purple got sucked up in this pattern, a kind of veiny pattern, which is pretty interesting. I like it. Let me know what you think. How easy was that?